This is a guided body scan meditation. Just making note that now we are taking time for ourselves to be in and with the body. Lying down on a bed, couch, or floor, in a place where you will be comfortable and undisturbed. Taking a few moments to see if you need a blanket, an extra pillow under your knees or head. A gentle reminder that we are not striving for any particular state. You may find the body scan relaxing, or you may not. If at any time you need to adjust your position, that's okay. Be kind to yourself. Note the need to move. Choose how you'll move and readjust your position as you need. As best you can, just allowing things to be just as they are in this moment. Maybe letting go of any expectations of wanting things to be a certain way, a tendency we all have. As best you can, accepting each sensation, whatever it may be, just as it is. Following the sound of my voice, directing you through the body, moment to moment. Knowing that the mind may wander. That's what minds do. Perhaps into thoughts of the future or thoughts of the past. Just acknowledge the event of mind wandering. Gently, kindly, guide the attention back to the sound of my voice. Taking a moment to feel the body, lying just as it is. The contact with the surface beneath you. A sense of gravity. And perhaps your arms are gently resting by the sides of the body, and palms can be up or down, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And a gentle reminder, we're trying to fall awake, in a way, rather than asleep. Adopting an attitude of kind curiosity and openness towards yourself. Now turning the attention towards the breath, not attempting to alter it in any way or control it, just observing the natural rhythm of the breath. Just experiencing the breath from moment to moment. The breath rolling in and rolling out. Maybe noticing the belly rise and fall. And perhaps making a note that as we practice, should any sensations arise that seem too difficult, remembering that the breath is our anchor, gently guide the attention back to the breath and stay with it, returning back to the sound of my voice and the body scan whenever you are ready. And now, with a gentle curiosity, bringing an awareness down the left leg, all the way down into the left foot, to the toes of the left foot. And if you find this idea difficult, gently, softly move the toes. But if not, there's no need to move your toes, simply guiding the breath all the way down to the toes of the left foot. Exploring whatever sensations are here, now, in the toes of the left foot. Perhaps warmth, tingling, sense of darkness or light, or nothing at all. And that's okay, however it is for you in this moment. Guiding the attention to the big toe, the space between the toes, perhaps sensing the nail, the skin against fabric or the air, the bones of the toes, internal sensations and external sensations, surface sensations. And maybe, if you can, feeling the breath enter all the way down into the toes and out of the toes. Gently releasing the attention from the toes of the left foot and exploring the ball of the foot, the arch, the instep, top of the foot, the sides, the heel, investigating what sensations are here in this moment. Breathing into and out of the left foot. Gently releasing your attention from the foot, letting it dissolve out of your mind's eye, moving your focus to the ankle, the joint of the ankle, maybe imagining the breath going into and out of the ankle. Gently releasing your focus from the ankle. Moving your attention into the calf of the left leg. The shin. The lower part of the left leg. Guiding your attention to the knee, the complicated knee joint. Giving the knee space, time. The cap of the knee, the back of the knee. And if you can, gently breathing into and out of the knee, softening and opening up the knee. If your mind wanders, gently, kindly acknowledge where it has been and guide it back to the sound of my voice. Releasing the knee and bringing the attention to your thigh. The sensations of skin, muscle, bone. Breathing into and out of the thigh, the upper part of the left leg. Letting go of the thigh. Taking a moment to leave the left leg and rest in the pelvis. Maybe ask yourself, does my left leg feel different from my right? Warmer, cooler, heavier, lighter? Just notice, however it feels. And on the next in-breath, guiding the breath down to the toes of the right foot. All the way down the right leg. Again, exploring with interest the toes, the big toe, the little toe, the toes resting next to each other, skin against skin. Maybe notice if the sensations stay the same, or if they soften, or gain intensity. Maybe asking yourself, what changes? What stays the same? Let the toes dissolve from your mind and explore the foot, the right foot, parts in contact with fabric, the support beneath you. Maybe ask yourself, does the top of the foot feel different from the bottom? Releasing the right foot and breathing into the right ankle, bringing all your attention to the joint, the right ankle, and bringing a sense of curiosity here. What sensations can you notice? Perhaps surface sensations, perhaps internal sensations. Let go of the ankle and move attention into the lower right leg. Exploring the right leg, the muscles from the knee down to the ankle, the whole of the lower part of the right leg. Releasing the lower leg and concentrating the attention on the knee of the right leg. Again, giving the knee joint space, time, the top of the knee, the back, the sides, sensations on the outside and inside the knee. When ready, guide the attention to the thigh of the right leg, the back of the thigh, the top of the thigh, the sides of the thigh, exploring what is here for me right now. Breathing into and out of the right thigh. Releasing the thigh and guiding the attention into the pelvis, the hip joints on the left and right, the space in between, perhaps noticing a sense of gravity, the weight of the buttocks pressed against the surface beneath. Opening up to sensations in the joints of the hip, the groin, the genitals. Maybe asking yourself, what do I notice here? Light, dark, coolness, warmth, surface sensations on the skin or internal sensations. Perhaps noticing your breath rise and fall in the lower belly. Breathing a softness and openness into and out of the pelvic area. Letting go of the pelvis, and guiding the attention to the lower back. The area of the lower back is often an area stress and tension can store. Gently breathing into and out of the lower back. And if there is discomfort here, as best you can, trying to soften the lower back by breathing into and out of the lower back. Opening the lower back and allowing whatever sensations are here. As best you can, breathing into sensations and out of sensations. Releasing the attention and guiding the awareness into the stomach area. Another area tension can store. This is an area we often get our gut feelings from. Perhaps noticing physical sensations, emotional sensations. Feeling the sensations of the diaphragm, the motion of our in-breath, our out-breath, a constant cycle, the flow of energy into and out of the body. Breathing into and out of the belly. Letting the stomach go, gently guiding the focus of attention towards the ribs, the movement of the ribs, the expansion and fall of the rib cage. Maybe bringing a sense of curiosity to our lungs, protected by the rib cage. The heart, the beating of the heart. Breathing into and out of the heart. And as best you can, being present with whatever sensations are here. Releasing the lungs and the heart and the ribs, and leading the awareness into the upper back, shoulder blades, lying flat against the bed, the support beneath you. Releasing the attention from the upper back, gently guiding the focus down into both arms at the same time. Guiding our curiosity all the way down into the tips of our fingers and thumbs. Perhaps exploring sensations of skin, nails, the joints of the fingers. Expanding out to also include the hands, the point where the hand and wrist meet. Perhaps even noticing the pulse. Expanding to include the forearms, the elbow, and the upper arms. Maybe asking yourself, what do I feel in this moment? Exploring any sensations Do they change, or do they stay the same? Breathing into the arms and out of the arms. Releasing the arms and allowing your focus to shift away from the arms and into the neck. The neck that holds our heavy heads. And if you can, bringing the breathing into the neck and out of the neck, softening, exploring the muscles in the neck. Sensations of the spine traveling all the way from the base of the head, all the way down to the buttocks. And perhaps noticing the sensations in the throat as we swallow and breathe. Or allowing the attention to leave the neck and guiding it towards the face, the jaw. Is it tight and clenched, or loose and relaxed? The mouth. Do you notice moisture or dryness? The teeth. The tongue. Is it resting on the roof or the floor of the mouth? Maybe even sensations of saliva in the mouth. The lips, are they closed or slightly parted? The cheeks, the nose, the breath entering and leaving the nose. Perhaps sensations of coolness, warmth. Releasing the lower part of the head and directing the attention into the forehead. What do you notice here, right now? Exploring the eyes, the skin of the eyelids. Are they soft or tight? Eyelashes, the eyeballs, are they moving or still? The space between the eyes. Notice if the skin is soft or if the muscles are tense. Breathing into and out of the whole face, softening, relaxing. Simply bringing an awareness to whatever may be here right now. And letting the face dissolve from your mind's eye, directing your attention to the top of the head. And if you like, imagine a hole at the top of your head, like the blowhole in a whale or dolphin. And as best you can, guide the breath into the hole and out of the nose. Then into the nose and out of the hole at the top of the head. Into the head and out of the nose, into the nose and out of the head. Now imagining the breath entering through the head and flowing all the way down through the whole of your body, from the top of the head all the way down to the feet, and then into the feet and all the way in and out of the head, through the hole at the top of the head. The breath's gentle flow into and out of the body. Experiencing the entire body breathing. Resting here, just as you are, right in this moment. Coming home to the body's wholeness, oneness, however you are. Perhaps peacefulness. Experiencing the entire body breathing, the breath rolling in and rolling out, the entire body resting here, just as you are, right in this moment. When you are ready, tuning in your awareness to the sounds around you, sounds on the recording, sounds inside, sounds outside. In your own time, gently moving your feet, maybe your hands, perhaps rolling over to your right side. And when it feels right for you, gently bringing yourself up to the seated position. The body scan